few moments then to feel the breath. Notice the invitation is to feel the breath, not to change the breath. If you notice any sense of wanting or needing to change your rate of breathing or how deep or shallow it is, just be aware, you can notice that, but just let it go and just let your body breathe as it wants to. And when you do, you'll find naturally that your breathing will settle. And all the way through this practice, you can have your attention just lightly on this coming and going of breathing. Even while I may be talking, just rest a light attention on the breathing that's happening to you. Today I wanted to have a look at the feeling of wanting or needing. Because as we do more and more of these practices, as we get deeper and deeper into them, we can find that that feeling of wanting or needing something also has a direct influence on a sense of contentment or happiness. I can clearly remember one of the first jobs I had, and really wanting to fit in and make friends. I tried so hard the first few days, but I didn't realize in trying, in effort, I was not being myself. And of course, it may well have come across as not quite right or needy. And it was only when I just gave up the effort and just let myself be myself. Friendships, relationships soon grew naturally, effortlessly. And even while I'm talking, your attention lightly on the breath. The body breathing itself. Here in these practices, here it's very obvious. We talk about how relaxation is not something that we can make happen. It's like sleep. If we try to sleep or force ourselves to sleep, that just wakes us up. It introduces tension and it just gets in the way. Here in these practices we learn relaxation is the absence of trying, of holding on to anything, any judgment, any expectation. And it's when we just let these things go, the body relaxes. When we really want something or need something to be a particular way, we are also signaling at the same time to our brain that we are lacking something. If perhaps during the days and weeks that we feel that we need to be strong, maybe for our family to hold things together, at the same time then we're also signaling to the mind that we lack the strength already. And when we fix on a want or a need, we are also cutting off all the other options and opportunities. Being fixated on maintaining an external strength or a facade removes all those possibilities to see where we are already strong. Or the option too of maybe being vulnerable with our family, to show them who we really are. Books and films have always been filled with stories of characters who need or want something desperately, and then find that they already had that. Perhaps the ultimate expression of this sentiment is in the practices we find in Buddhist practice or yoga. People searching for ways to be content, searching for more information, traveling to different countries, different cultures, reading so many books, more and more knowledge. And yet in the end, so many stories are the same. We find that it's the act of searching, the act of trying, that is actually the hindrance. Once they give it up, they come in contact with a contentment that is already there. That was here all the time. So here I'm just going to invite you to just perhaps see in your own life how we might work with this and let it go. Perhaps seeing in your own life right now, is there something that you really want or feel you need before you're happy? It can be a thing, it can be a change in you, it can be a change in circumstances. Just in this moment, as you allow the in-breath and the out-breath to flow in their own time. Just to begin to welcome all the thoughts you have around this need or want. Perhaps even inside your mind, just having your palms out and open to the sides in a gesture of welcome. Just let them be noticed, let them be seen. Feeling all the thoughts, feelings that go with this. Inside your mind, having open arms and just letting it just be here. How is it also possible to welcome all those feelings that drive that sense of wanting to make this change? All the feelings, all the thoughts around this. That desire, that need to do something about it, or to have to feel a particular way about this situation. Welcome that too. Which is simply just to let it be here because they are here. That liking or disliking of situations, just welcome that. Not judging. Welcome. Let it be there. Is it possible then to just also welcome any sense that this is somehow personal? That these feelings, these thoughts are your identity, that they are you. They are what you are. Can you welcome any sense of that? Just let it be here. You don't have to do anything. Just feel it, welcome it. And now here, welcoming the situation, the want, the need, and all your memories, your thoughts, your feelings about it. Welcoming even that desire, that need to make these changes, for things to be different. Welcoming any sense that this is actually who you are. These feelings and thoughts are somehow you. Welcoming all of this, and then just notice. Notice what's beyond this. What is beyond these feelings, these impressions? What is to the left? What is to the right? What is behind you or in front of you? What is above and below? These thoughts, feelings, memories. And it might be by simply welcoming. You might already feel something shifting. And then what? What's beyond all this? What's around it, behind it, above it, below. Because sometimes when we fix on an idea, perhaps that we need more wealth, we need more money, we are telling the mind that we don't have enough. But if we just let go of that thought, just leave it be, now we get to see the wealth that we do have. And not just financial. We have enough. We have friends, family, time, maybe education. We have health, perhaps. When we give up any need or want to really be in control of everything, if we just let that go, just allow it to be there and step back and see what's beyond that. We get to see all the ways in which we already are in control. Right now, you might choose to pause your breathing for 2 seconds and then continue. Right now, you might choose to take one hand and turn it the other way around, and then turn it back. There's a common phrase, that which we resist persists. So if we're lying in bed at night and we can't sleep, if we are resisting that that's the way things are, we are trying to sleep, then we are just active. We are tense and we stay awake. It persists. It's only by letting go and accepting and just welcoming the fact that we are awake that the body softens and the mind can quiet. And in its own time, may fall asleep. So much of the time we are thinking and feeling certain things. But we confuse the being aware of a thought and being aware of an emotion as being us. It's there in our language. Experiencing feelings of sadness, we express as I am sad. We experience a sense of frustration, but we say I am frustrated. We identify ourselves with these things that are just passing. Next time you find yourself saying inside your mind, I am this way or I am that, just simply shorten it to I am. Focusing not on a feeling or a thought that is passing. I am busy-minded or I am sleepy, but just I am. Aware, present, I am.